I woke up the other morning and I heard Jesus say, "Get ready, I'm coming to get you." My name is Lee Klein. This is Vision Eternity Ministries, and Jesus is preparing us to be ransomed from the earth. He's preparing to come and get us, and we must be ready. Let's acknowledge him. Jesus, help us to be ready. Help us to understand today what you're saying to us. We acknowledge you. We honor you. We call you the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Thank you so much, Jesus, for revealing truth to us, for telling us things before they happen so that we can be ready. Thank you, Jesus. So he said, get your wedding garment, be without spot or blemish. Do everything I tell you to do. Do these things and make yourself busy about them and not other things. We have to get our heart full of the anxiety, the beauty of the anxiousness, I guess what I mean to say, be anxious about him coming. We talked about that a couple days ago, that we need to be anxious, excited for him to come. And Revelation 19:7 says, let us rejoice and shout for joy, exulting and triumphant. Let us celebrate and ascribe to him and honor, for the marriage of the Lamb at last has come. Let's get excited because it's finally going to come. He said, get ready, I'm coming to get you. He said that 2 days in a row. And I'm excited about that. I don't have the full revelation of what that means other than what he told me, which is, I'm coming. The time is near and you need to be ready, and I need to share with you. Revelation 19:8, she has been permitted to dress in fine, radiant linen, dazzling and white. For the fine linen signifies, represents the righteousness, the upright, just, godly living deeds and conduct and right standing with God of the saints of God's people. This is the Amplified Classic Bible. And I asked him because I heard him say righteous. I heard him say that to me. And I said, who is the righteous? And he said, those who follow the Lamb wherever he goes. These are they who have not defiled themselves by relations with other women, for they are pure virgins. These are they who follow the Lamb wherever he goes. These are they who have been ransomed from among men as for first fruits for God and the Lamb. Verse 3 says, and they sang a new song before the throne of God and before the four living creatures and before the elders of the heavenly. No one could learn to sing the song except the 144,000 who had been ransomed from the earth. And verse 5, I'm skipping from 4 to 3, now 5. No lie has been found upon their lips, for they are blameless. They're spotless, untainted, without blemish before the throne. He's coming for his bride without spot or wrinkle, without blemish. And that's why he's saying, get ready, be that bride, follow the Lamb wherever he goes. The just shall live by faith. The righteous will follow him wherever he goes. I want to read that to you in the Passion Translation. I'll start from the beginning here. And they were singing a wonderful new song before the nations, in front of the four living creatures, and in front of the 24 elders. No one could learn that song except the 144 who had been redeemed, who have not defiled themselves with women, for they are virgins, and they will join themselves to the Lamb wherever he goes. They have been purchased from humanity and brought forth as first fruit. For God and the Lamb, their words are always true. They are without flaw. There's a note here in verse 4. It says that they are the first parts of the harvest of Christ's life within the believer, set apart for God and the Lamb. They become examples for all others to follow. And so he's looking for us to be excited to be about him, to follow him. And I like how it said it here. Join yourself to the Lamb. Be ready to do and be willing to do whatever he's asking you to do. And then he's going to come and get you. Then he's going to come and get you. Only the 144,000 could sing the song because those are the ones he chose. And he chose those who follow him, those who are committed to him, who will do whatever he tells them to do. And so in this life here, the distractions all around us, we need to cut them off and understand that they're just that, distractions from following the Lamb wherever he goes. Once you start sitting with him and acknowledging him, hearing his voice, knowing what he's thinking, having him say things like, "Get ready, I'm coming to get you." I don't have the fullness of that, as I said, but just what he's saying is be ready. Because if you're not ready, you're not going to be allowed to be that bride. And getting ready is to be without blemish. And people reject that truth. But it says it in Peter also. He's coming for a bride without wrinkle, without blemish. It's not going to happen when we get there. It's going to happen as we are following him. He's recreating us to be like him. And we have to join with him, not be a part of the things of this world, not be distracted, but be ready, get excited, start getting ready, be that bride, follow him wherever he goes, do whatever he tells you to do. That's a word that I have for you today that I was to share with you. And I would just really recommend that you get on your knees and say, "Lord, how do I get ready? What is it that I need to do? What are my spots? What are the blemishes that I have to get rid of?" You know, it's so easy to just get off on a tangent because of something, an uproar, let's say, that the enemy causes in your life, because he's trying to stop you. He doesn't want you to be a part of those who know the song, who can only sing the song. He doesn't want you to be chosen. And by the way, you're chosen when you choose him, when you choose to get ready, when you choose to get ready, when you choose to be a part of his life, when you choose to get excited and make that the only thing that you can think about. It's the only thing that's important to you. Getting ready. Jesus is coming. I have to get ready. It could be any second. He does suddenlies. Suddenly, he could just be here. Get ready. I'm coming. I'm coming to get you. And I believe he said that to me because I'm getting ready. Because I still have things that I need to get out of the way. I know that. And he's helping me to do that. And he's making it clear by saying, "Get ready. I'm coming to get you." If I wasn't ready, he'd say, "I'm coming to get you." But he's saying, "Get ready. I'm coming to get you." And we all have things that are in the way. We're all being, by the enemy, distracted if we let him. But we're all, he's coming to all of us and trying to get us off track. He's trying to keep you from getting ready. Because if you're not ready, you won't be able to go. That's why I say, get ready. The bride was ready. She prepared herself. Think of it. Prepare yourself. Jesus is coming, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, and he's asking you to be his bride. He's asking you to do his work here on the earth. He's getting you ready to be ready if you follow him. And those are the ones, those are the righteous, those who follow the Lamb wherever he goes. Keep that in mind. Follow him wherever he goes. Don't let anything deter you from that. Don't let anything get you off track. Just keep your eyes on him. Keep looking to him. Be ready so that when he comes, that He's gonna get you. He's gonna pick you up and take you out. This came to mind, I just got to share this. When my mom left, she was asking Jesus to take her. And when she left, I could see in the spirit that, Jesus said to the disciples, I'm going to come and get you myself. And he came and he got my mom. It was him. I couldn't see I couldn't see it clearly, but I could see it. And she got on his horse with him. I heard her. She went, woohoo. I heard her. I knew they were flying away. And her body laid there. And it was a glorious time for her. She was excited to go. How could you not be excited for someone who's been begging Jesus to come and take me? She was 83 years old and she wanted to go. She just wanted to go. And she was ready. She had instruction. She got ready. She prepared herself for the groom. She prepared herself for the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. She got ready. And one of the things that she had to do was to forgive. The enemy came and he just tormented her. He harassed her, and she came out. She came clean of that unforgiveness. She let it go, and she got to go be with Jesus. How exciting. How exciting is that when you're living your last moments saying, I'm ready to go. Okay, I'll do whatever you say. And then finally, he comes, and you get to go. And as I said, he said to the disciples, I'm going to come and get you myself. He's going to come and get you himself. And we don't know the day or the hour. We don't know that you're going to leave before he gets here or you're going to leave when he gets here. We don't know what that means. And you don't know what that means to you until you come before him, sit at his throne, and ask him to show you. And be ready. Don't be caught off guard. Don't be like those in the day of Noah, wishing he never came because they weren't ready. Let's acknowledge him. Jesus, thank you for this word. Thank you for showing us how to be ready. Thank you for telling us we're not ready. And help us to be ready. Help us to let go of all those things that come in the way. All those things that get in the way of you. Help us to see it and help us to get rid of it. You said we can't do anything without you. So we expect that you will help us to do it. We love you. We praise you. We give you all the glory. He's amazing. He is amazing. Now, make your time about him. If you're going to move in with him, you got to make time for him now. Don't say, I don't have time. If you don't have time, you're not going to make it. You're not going to be ready. Make the time. That's the most important thing right now. And this time is to get ready. Make time to get ready, or you won't be that bride. If you don't choose him, he won't choose you. So say I do and get ready.